1:58 left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to White. It's tipped. Holmgren with it. Pass to Dort. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Right wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They get the rebound. It's Dort on the wing. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Walked again. And he recovers it. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And stolen by White. White with another miss. Now the Thunder with it. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Right side, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Personal foul. Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense.
The Thunder, 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Horford.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try.
and Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Tatum gets it inside.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. He's looking for Craig and finds him. Now Tatum. Back to Craig. Now here's Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Dort. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Craig sets a screen. Back to Tatum. Holmgren with the steal. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Pritchard. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Craig. Boston, no good that time either.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Holiday, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer.
You've got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because it can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
Back to Wallace. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Caruso. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. At the elbow, Williams. Mitchell is double. Bounce pass from Williams. 2 on the clock. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, up 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Celtics trailed by 4. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brock.